Hey everyone, this is Oscar with Detail Group, and in this video I'm going to be discussing 5 mobile auto detailing tips you can take so when you get to your customer location, life is much easier for you. So if you want a recap on everything we talk about, you can check the link description below, and you can just download that. You probably wouldn't even have to watch this whole video, but you should, on everything we discuss here. So if you do want to reference that for future reference, you can do that. So let's get straight into it. So 5 mobile detailing tips. So this is when you go to your customer location and you set up and all that good stuff. Here's what I've seen that's really helped me out on when I'm at a customer location. So number 1 is having trash bags. So of course, if you're there for interior cleaning, you're gonna be all in their interior. It's good to have just a any type of plastic bag or a specific trash bag if you'd like, for just picking up trash within the interior that you can't just literally throw on the ground, or they have a trash can but it's too far or it's too big, too clunky. Just have a trash bag, plain old plastic bag, to put their trash in, and sometimes there'll be a lot of trash, so you may need more than one. So always have trash bags on hand if you're doing interior cleaning. Next one is inside your mobile detailing van or detailing trailer, sedan, whatever it may be, always have the most frequent items that you use at hand's reach. So if you're going to use a certain type of cleaner, certain brushes, certain towels, certain whatever it may be, always have that at the easiest access point that you can. Don't have your, let's say like you're doing a car wash or you're doing multiple car washes and all your towels and wash mitts and wash solution are for some reason in the middle of the van, tucked under some weird old thing. Have that at the easiest access point so you can just walk to the customer's car, walk back to your detailing van, pick it from the back of your van and get straight to it, so you can minimize downtime and pretty much just optimize your effectiveness. So anything that you use, whatever it may be, I don't know what you use. For me, it's my APC, my interior brushes, and my towels are at the most forefront of or technically backside, but forefront of the backside, so I can just easily reach them and get to what I need to get to with minimizing downtime to the absolute maximum. Next would be on the driveway. So if you're on an inclined driveway and you're doing like or if you're washing the exterior, so when you're going to start off with the wheels, just to minimize the amount of water that you get on your shoes, always start with the back wheels that are closest to the street. That way, this is the street, right? And then if the car is here, start with the back wheels. So you can finish the back wheels, and then you can move to the front ones without getting any water on your shoes. You're still gonna get water on your shoes when you start washing the car and all that good stuff. But at least for a little bit longer, you don't get water on your shoes, because if you started from the top of the wheels, at the front of the wheels, all the water would just roll down, and then you're gonna be back on the back side of the car, and you're gonna have all that water on your feet. Of course, you just buy waterproof shoes. That would fix it too. But just a quick little tip that I still kind of do, just to kind of minimize the amount of water on my shoes. Next is a big one. Going back to time. I don't know if you see that. Are you in the way? So once you set up your detail van, ask the customer, hey, is where my vehicle parked going to be a problem? Is a family member or friend going to park here? Am I going to have to move it? Is the neighbor going to say something about that? Make sure of that. And then 2, make sure where the customer's car is located, make sure that's not in the way. If you're on a driveway and you're behind, if you're detailing the customer's car behind another car, make sure that person that owns the front car isn't going to leave anytime soon, or doesn't have to leave at all. Or if you can, move the car somewhere else. That way, 30 minutes into the detail, you have everything set up, your brushes everywhere, your car, your soap, your wash mitts, everything is all set up. And then, their brother, sister, dad, friend, cousin, wife, spouse needs to leave. So you have to set everything aside, back the car up, move it around, and then set everything all back up. And that's really going to slow you down in terms of time. So make sure your car is not away, your actual detail car, and that you detailing your customer's car is out of the way from everyone, so you just work consistently with no interruptions, or at least minimizing interruptions. Next would be, again, this goes back to if you're doing interior cleaning, which I obviously do a lot. The customer removes their belongings in advance. So obviously, if you've done any type of interior cleaning, you know that when you get there, you still have to, for the most part, you have to remove their personal belongings, would be like jackets, envelopes, shoes, whatever it may be. Once you get there, the customer says, "Oh, give me 5 minutes, and I'll take everything out of the car that I need to," which is absolutely fine, and it doesn't really take that much time. But again, I like to optimize for my time and performance. So once I get there, I'm moving like a freaking bullet. I don't, those 5 minutes that he takes to set up, to 5-10 minutes to take out all his material, or whatever it may be. That's slowing me down big time because I already have an exact system in place that I need to follow to execute on whatever service that I'm performing. But I already have a system in place, and for him or her to kind of just take their belongings kind of does slow me down. And you can do this by easily just, when you're on the phone call, just mention to them like, hey, if you get a chance, don't make it mandatory or an obligation, but hey, if you get a chance, can you just remove some personal belongings just so I don't, I make sure that I don't throw anything that you want, or that I don't, kind of mess anything up that you personally want to keep, just send them a text, send them an email, just saying, hey, if you can you just remove some of the bigger personal items out of the car, so I don't, it may be too personal for me to touch, or you don't want me to touch it at all, or you want me to grab it, put it away, move it, yada yada. So just give them that heads up when you're about to go through the interior, or when it's a scheduled interior cleaning service. And that's about it on the list of the mobile detailing tips. I have plenty more, but I want to keep this video short. Again, you can look down in the description below to download these 5 tips and just reference them on your next detail job, which I'm sure it'll be helpful, as they're very helpful to me. If you want any questions, comments, I'll answer 80% of all of them, hopefully, in the comments below. So just leave that. Like this video or don't like it. If you didn't like it, duh. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm still gonna have a bunch more videos come out, so hope this video was helpful. Hope you liked it. Hope you like me. Hope you don't like me, still like my video, and I'll see you in the next one. So take care, everyone.